Alright, today, what's up guys? We're taking a look at the new EM22-6 XPRO DRAX X 72 volt. This bike is under a few different names, Eskute and then a different brand, something RTX. Right away, this thing has the look, it's aggressive, e-motos styling, slim profile, kind of got a stance, makes it stand out, even before you throw your leg over it. In this video, I'm going to go and show the unboxing. My buddy came over, was trying to help me, and here's a video of me kind of going through the box. I did notice on the box itself, it's stated as an EM22-6, so I don't know if it's just the model, but yeah, it should be like the Veltinsu maybe identifier. So yeah, I totally normal unboxing, snipped normal, you know, ties and zip ties here and there. Had a metal frame around it. Everything was packaged super nice. Bike came from Texas, straight from XPRO. Spent like $16.40 out the door, shipped to my door in like 3 days. To give you guys backstory, some of you guys know I bought the Cronge X1 Spark L, but it still hasn't come. I was getting antsy and I want something to work on, and also something to review because this came out of nowhere and I was kind of like, damn, okay. Wanted the EM23 really bad, the old 4000 watt, so this is a no-brainer for me. Being $1,600 instead of 18 or 19 through eBay and other vendors, I think the XPRO is probably the cheapest vendor to get this through, and they ship extremely quick. Took us, you know, normal timing to assemble the bike. Everything was pretty straightforward. So you can see here, you got the box with the charger. Charger is only 5 amps, sadly. The bike does charge, not extremely quick, but it charges fine. Might want to, you know, see if we can get a better charger for this thing. And yeah, I'm going to go through a little bit more here. First impressions of the unboxing were very positive. They came with this little tool bag also, a lot of little tools that you might need. Everything to assemble the bike. One little small thing is they forgot to add the bolt for the rear spring. I went ahead and went to Ace and just found what I needed there and got it assembled. I did hit them up. They totally are going to send me a new bolt. They're super chill about it. But I was really antsy to get this thing built, and you'll see why soon. Just going through the charger, showing you guys, you know, amperage, whatnot. And let's take a look and see what I got here. More video of how they packaged it. Everything was really nice. The front plate had bubble wrap. Everything was wrapped super nice. Had this piece of foam at the top on the fender to protect it right here. Yeah, everything was really, really, really nicely packed, I do want to say. I had a good time assembling it. I think there wasn't any hard parts. There really wasn't. Just the stuff I had missed, and they totally fixed that for me. So yeah, let's get over to riding the bike now. Alright, guys. We're just filming some back and forth, bro, over here. Yeah, the one thing about the throttle is once you get about right here, you're already done. You go more, does nothing. There's like a dead zone there. Everyone keeps asking me, how's the bike? Well, I fucked up filming earlier quite a bit because I thought I was filming with my new camera and I didn't. I recently got the new Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Dope ass camera. Just all I'm gonna say is I guess the controls are a little interesting. No shade. It's a good camera. It looks great. But yeah. Honestly, too, I wanted to say this bike does have park mode. I did do the unboxing and everything yesterday. My buddy and me, Devin, went through it and kind of got everything going. Yeah, let's go. And yeah, once we got everything going, the bike just came together really nicely. I will say, one little hiccup we ran into. Oof, that was sketch. One hiccup is XPRO forgot to give us the correct bolt. That was for, wow, we're ripping. Okay, wait, this is much faster than I've ever been on this thing. Like on flat. Damn, this thing's ripping, bro. Yeah, this controller can do like at least probably 12 kilowatts probably. I'm sorry, no, this motor. Ugh, correct me. Yeah, no, this motor can probably take something. I know the fucking EM23 motor took 20 kilowatts from JB, so this should be able to do something. So yeah, we got 2.5 bars, bro. Huh. Am I gonna get a bar back maybe right now? Let's see. You know how it is, sometimes you'll let off and you get a bar back. Otherwise it's just eating through this shit. But it is going pretty quick. I do like the speed. What was that? So I'm gonna rewind it really quick. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I just caught this in post. Watch this. Dust or not, people are annoying, man. Jeez, leave me alone.
Your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
I don't know if that lady gave me the finger or what, but whatever. I'm chilling. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of this over here. Take it through. Gonna go down to like this spot right here and then flip back, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna go down a PAS level. So yeah, yesterday the geese were guarding this shit. I think they hate everybody and they probably got eggs here or something. So like, I don't want these fools to fucking try and kill me. Woo! Cause yeah, bro, on foot, good luck, dude. The people walking are gonna get attacked by those motherfuckers, dude. All right, yeah, on the way back we'll do a little more rigorous stuff, but this is good for right now. But man, you feel the difference when this battery goes down. And we'll rip it back. Just don't want to get stuck out here, dude. Beautiful weather. Let's see if these people got past the goose. They did. Got him. Oh, but yeah, so far very good. Everything's holding up perfectly. The only thing that I'm not used to is the battery. Getting some anxiety from the range. Because now it's knocking down to 2 bars. But whatever, man. Just get out of here and get going, you know. Let this guy go. But suspension really nice and rigid. Everything feels really good. Really digging the bike, man. But they did forget the, I was saying earlier, the one thing XPRO forgot was the bolt for the rear spring. I emailed them and they're gonna ship me one, but I just went to Ace, you know, and got what I needed there. I figured it out. It wasn't too crazy. Now we'll head back. I get to feel that suspension now. A little more rigid, but really nice, holds up really well. The guy was pretty chill, he waited for me. Also, if you hit the M mode button, or the M button, it goes from your trip to voltage. So like right now I'm at 72, dipping to 68 volts. 72, 72. But I just want to try something really quick. So I know you guys, some of you guys might know there's a trick you can do just to see if the battery is like tripping. So we got what, 3 bars right now. Turn it off. Chill. Turn it back on. Let's see. Oh, still 3 bars. Okay. Did nothing. Anyway, we'll be able to get home. I'm just a little disappointed because some of what I filmed earlier I missed because of the new camera.
it's got an intro mode, and it did the intro mode when I should have been doing the real filming mode. So just to let you guys know out there that have this camera, yeah, if you use the intro mode, just pay attention. But this thing is pretty bippy. That full battery, very bippy. But like I said, I think it's 30 amp hours. So at least to me, because my Talaria's got the 60, it can go for days. And then look, I'm dipping down to 1. Oh shit. Now to 2. Okay. Interesting. Whatever. We're here to have fun. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. Get out of there before the bees get me. Because I think I ran into a bee right now. Alright. Alright, moment of truth. On the ICT, I fell through here. We're gonna conquer it. Yeah! Yeah, I think on the ICT, I was also not ready to go over all sorts of different types of terrain like that. Whereas on this bike, we got more seat time. Been riding a fucking monster, the MX-4. Part of me is like, damn, for this bike, maybe I should bring like the charger and like a little battery in my backpack or something, but no, it's too much. Anyway, bar driver will make this bike scream. I know the motor can take more. This comes with a hobby wing controller. I looked it up, just like the 23, just like all the others. Let's hit some dirt. In some of these sections, just show you guys it's capable, you know. Super capable bike. I love it, man. I'm loving it. So I really wanted a junior something to the Talaria, right? And this is literally that. It's a little junior bike. Junior in the sense of like smaller, cheaper. Didn't want to spend a ton. And I knew XPRO made real bikes, and I'm like, okay, well, these fools probably are gonna make something cool, right? But power's there, torque is there. You can get more though. This ain't, there's still more juice to squeeze from this guy, I feel like. Give it a sec to chill. One thing is the kickstand is a little wonky, but whatever. The battery sits up in here behind this guy. You need to pull out the plastics kit and all that to get there. Hobby wing controller with a heat sink in the front. And yeah, here's the bike. I know I kind of started the video out a little odd at a different spot, but let's go through the motions. So, M button, mile, trip. You've got voltage and time. It's kind of cool. What's that? Bro, I don't know what that is. So anyway, what I do is I tend to keep it on voltage so I can look at both. The light, just like the 23, the original DRAX. Sorry, when I call it the EM23, I'm talking about the original Valtinsu EM23 that these are all based off of. So the original DRAX has the same headlight, does all the same things. Yellow. Oh man, I didn't hit it. and then blinking. So you honestly got a little bit of everything with this bike. The brakes are killer though. I don't know how many times I've said that. The brakes are freaking killer. Feels like you've got Ultra B brakes from the get-go, which you pretty much do. They're very comparable only because these are real moto brakes. The rotor in front super thick, as well as the rotor in the rear. The sprocket, I'm not sure how many teeth are on it, but I was kind of curious if you went for a bigger one, you might be able to get a little bit more torque out of this bike. But the plastics kit you can see here from this angle, it's like a real dirt bike. You know, it's not just the frame like the Talarias and stuff. And if you look right here, what's this look like? This looks like the EM23 frame kind of, right? At least for you guys out there that have the original DRAX. These lines kind of resemble that OG frame a little bit. Yeah, I got to clean it up. I just wanted to run it through, you know, hit the motions with it. I mean, we're out here. What better place to do it? I'm going to film some B-roll of the bike, and I'll be right back with y'all. All right. Well, let's check some of the features here. Oh, the parking brake wasn't on, so that's definitely not a feature. I thought that you had a brake light on this thing, but I guess not. Ah, if you put the lights on, you get a brake light. So only when the lights are on, you get a brake light. I don't know if I like that. Okay, turn signal works, left and right. You hit it again to stop it. You also get a notification up here. Kind of cool. You also get brake sensor notify there when you hit it. Very cool. PAS 1, 2, and 3. So you know by the colors green, blue, and red. It's kind of cool. Then to change from kilometers to miles per hour on this bike, you hold mode, and then you go to P02 and change it to 1 over here. Then once you do that, it'll change to mile. So yeah. I wish I had more, man. The bike is dope. There's not much to really complain about. If you're a first-time buyer, first-time rider, this bike's fucking sick. Only thing I can say is like maybe I don't know, you might want something bigger, or just like, you know, consider that this bike is a little bit smaller, only due to the wheelbase. So if you did like a 1919, I'm sure this bike would be awesome. Just some nice meaty, wider tires. And then at the same time, just do the controller, man. I think that's probably going to be where you get most of your fun, because this hobby wing, I don't know who's told anyone about it. I know JB and a few other people may have tried to tune it. I tried to get the app and tune it. Nothing worked. Didn't do anything for me. I couldn't even like tune the thing. I wouldn't pick it up. And I can try it right now. Just kind of wing link, Moto Link, connect device. We're in the middle of nowhere, so there can't be many devices, right? This kind of was my issue at home. Is I was like, I don't see any devices, but you also don't see a Bluetooth logo up here. So I don't know if you've got to, you know, do something like that. Yeah, it's just showing my camera. Mira. What is the Mira? LE. Oh, what should we try? Let's try LE. It says 888888 should be the default if it is a hobby wing. Nothing. Ventus throttle, just to make sure I'm not crazy. So yeah, they definitely tried to make it look like the Ventus throttle. I can probably assume it doesn't perform like the Ventus throttle, sadly. But whatever. It is what it is. I mean, it feels okay for like right now, but it could be way better. All right, well, hitting some connected cart I really hate. I bought this in a pinch because it was what was there. I don't like connected. I don't like their products. I kind of want to throw this in the trash, but yeah, got to burn something. So here we go. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Kind of trippy. I heard a shopping cart right now. I don't see one. Might have been a bum on the trail or something. Got some jet over there doing rounds. It's kind of cool. Alrighty, well, back on the bike. Don't want to be too boring for y'all. But I bought a Surron Throttle already, because if you guys know me, you guys know I love my Surron Throttles. There's a glow stick on the floor there. Interesting. Yeah, this thing's got pep, man. What's interesting to me is if you let the battery rest, I feel like it gets stronger for some reason. Like now when I pull it, it's back to feeling like full power again, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, we'll just do some dirt, grass, try a little bit of everything. Just get a good feel. Not to break anything, but you want to put it through the rounds, right? The Talaria goes through the rounds, and it does it swimmingly and happy. I'm not saying this bike has to do the same thing. It's at a price point that you'd expect it not to. But here I am, putting it through a lot of the same rounds and getting a very similar result. Just a little smaller, that's all. But once you get used to this thing, man, it feels pretty darn good. Just getting out here, kind of wanted to see what the heck this thing was. Oh, that's a huge rut. Damn. It's like the trunk of an old tree or something that they blew down. Okay, do I have my camera in here? I just want to make sure I got my shit. Yeah, I do. One other thing about this Insta camera, Insta 360 Ace Pro 2, the battery is not amazing. I used to run an Extra Edge Pro, which is pretty much a DJI clone that they made because of the tariffs to get around it. If you guys want a nice cheap DJI camera with a different brand on it, buy an Extra Edge Pro, or buy anything from Extra XTRA. It's not BS. It's actually a legit brand. All my previous videos were filmed on that, and the battery life was just substantially better than this thing. I'm not talking too much shit, but it just doesn't feel amazing. Yeah, this front brake needs some usage so it can feel something, because not engaging too great. Hill climb. 67 volts. 1 bar left. Down to 1 bar. Come on, brother. It's sagging hard. It's telling me this battery is kind of, how do I say nicely? I don't know. I don't want to say anything. The battery's a little bit Mickey Mouse though. I'll post the picture of the battery actually. So I was able to find the name. I think it's called Jet Smart or Jet Start, Jet something. Cool. You got an indicator for the lights right here. Mount feels solid as heck. Yeah, after you take it through the dirt and the rocks and all that. I got the brakes kind of dirty, but two bars back after I did that. Sheesh. Shaking it up, man. I don't think I bedded the front brakes in though on this thing, so I'll have to do that at some point. But there's ruts everywhere over here, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay. Well, if you made it this far, probably interested in the bike. It's been dope. It's been really good. Holding me up literally super great. Can't ask for much better, really. Just took it off the curb. Ripping. Does a great job. Much smaller than the other bike. It's just the plastic kit that makes it look a little bigger. Yeah, if I put 19s on this one instead of, or 19s like that one instead of these. But I don't know. At least the front needs a bigger tire. The rear you could probably do with this.
Looks like a mullet.
Yeah, it's definitely a mullet setup. Or they call it a stink bug sometimes. You see the bomber jet out? I thought maybe it was flying around. Where at? Oh, right here. Yeah, it beats me, man. They're always building some shit. Hopefully not housing, but probably housing. Recently, I went all through that. I got lost. Yeah, shit's a maze. It's like all the water treatment.
Yeah.
All the water treatment center and everything smells hella bad out there. Like you can see that little middle pool has those little filters. There's, I guess, it smells terrible.
I could smell it over, I think over there.
Okay.
Honestly, I would probably jog here.
Yeah, no, me and Marina have walked all the way out here once in a while.
Walking, fucking amazing. Super good exercise. You're like,
What?
I feel like it would be too far to ride these bikes over to the mountains. Too much,
Like Los Altos Hills?
Yeah, like over there.
I'm sure we could make it. We just have to do it early enough for where the cops wouldn't get us. Either that or just like learn the trail. Learn where we're going. Because you can lose them easy.
Yeah.
It's just them getting back on you is what you have to worry about, you know?
If you get
Because then
caught.
if you get off the trail and come out somewhere in Sunnyvale, they might be ready for you over there, right? Most success I have is dudes that will just like go to oncoming traffic so they can't get them that way. Because I mean, if you're in a car, you can't really go in oncoming traffic. Here, I'll take this one back.
You researched it already?
Just watch a lot of videos of crazy guys, dude, doing it. There's a lot of people that do it. Peak power, 5,000 watts.
Yeah, so then he has like what, half battery or something?
Half battery now, yeah. We're gonna have to flip around.
Okay.
Yeah. Suspension is definitely much more bouncy. I gotta dial it in. Brakes are a dream. Pretty much got Ultra B brakes on this thing. Damn, this shit's bouncy AF right now. Go a little further. Oof. Some big potholes right here. I always forget that bike is much faster so he can keep up with me. Yeah, with me, this thing is top speed. I think it's gonna be 30 something, which we definitely gotta change. It's got a lot of low end, just won't release the top end at all. I don't think you can bip this bike either. Yeah, the brakes are really good.
Oh, very good.
They're crazy good.
The brakes are very good. I feel very comfortable braking on that bike.
Probably the highlight of the bike.
Yeah.
honestly. It's crazy though, you're right. It's like after midpoint, there's no reason to keep going. It feels like it does nothing, right? And it feels like there's still more. You know what I mean?
It takes time to ramp up. Damn, that thing ain't no joke.
Nah. That's wild.
Typing it for fucking Iran.
What do you think?
Hard to compare when you get off that one, honestly.
I know.
But honest opinion, tires feel a little narrow. So
Yeah.
like the stability takes a little bit to get used to. Like this feels more stable.
Right.
The thing I just don't like about this throttle is like this one you can pull it back so far.
It doesn't feel like it's doing
This
anything.
has so much torque, right?
Mhm.
That it accelerates faster. So this thing takes more time to get to max speed.
Right.
There's like less torque or whatever.
Yeah.
But what I don't like is that while you're in that process of trying to pin it out at max speed, you might keep over throttling it when you're already past your ping. So one time I released it,
Mhm.
and then my hand kind of caught, and then it's like jolted the throttle again because I over throttled it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like max it out. So that's just something like
Needs a
user
throttle
error-
tune.
user error,
Uh-huh.
but a little bit funky in that sense. Like versus that throttle, I think it just maxes out. Like you can't.
Yeah, it's dialed.
Like
Yeah.
you can't just keep spinning it. It'll like spin and then you hit it, but that's max speed. So
Right.
that the throttle, yeah, and it's just the fastest I got it was a 70 kmh.
Oh, there's gotta be a way to switch it over.
So that's like I think 60 kmh is like 30.
It. Dipping.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not bad. I think once I put a controller on that thing, it can probably get a lot more power out of it.
Yeah.
Just the controller they got on there is probably like a baby one. I usually go up to the top of this hill. It's kind of sick.
Let's do it.
And check it out. Huh. It's closed off.
You don't want to go to the left there?
There's another way to get through there. We'll go the other way.
Siente el tembleque. What?
Alright guys, so after putting some real time on the XPRO DRAX 72 volt and having my friend Devin ride it too, I can honestly say the bike impressed me. We put it through the same kind of rounds I normally judge my 72 volt 18 kilowatt MX4 on. Obviously it's not built to be the exact same animal in stock form, but that's also not the point. The point is whether the bike is actually fun, capable, and worth trusting once you ride it. And so far, for me, the answer is yes. The brakes are genuinely good, which is one of the first things that stood out. The power feels strong and overall the bike has been working great. I really haven't had any issues so far. Now the throttle is still one of the main things I want to improve. It's still a little funky in stock form. Once you hit about, midpoint, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything. I think either a Surron Throttle swap, some tuning, or both would make it feel better. Given you can't tune the controller, we already know what I'm going to say, far driver time. As far as speed goes, I was able to do a 45 mile per hour on GPS top speed. I think anyone under about 200 pounds, someone lighter, could probably do 55 plus easily. Another big reason I gave this bike a shot in the first place is because XPRO makes real motorcycles, guys. So if you ever want to look for a motorcycle on the low, I would definitely also look at them. The Templar and the Hawk are bikes that people love. So at the end of the day, really happy with it. I'm gonna keep beating on it, modding it, keep seeing what it can take. Gonna collab with someone local over here to make a battery for it. And then next up is the far driver and that battery. And after that, I'm gonna throw some Meteor tires on and then really get this thing hopped up. Hopefully we can make 15 kilowatts. If we can do that, honestly, it'd probably be perfect. Overall, I'd say the XPRO DRAX 72 volt is a solid fun bike. Really good platform if you want something you can ride now and build on later. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what mods you want to see next. And if you want more updates on this bike, I've definitely got more coming. Cheers, y'all. Thank you.
There he goes.